Okay, there we are. Okay, everyone. How are you doing? So, this is the introduction to a new segment we're going to be doing here, which is, I like to call this speed hunting. We're going to be doing every night. We're going to be doing between 2 to 4 Dynamax adventures of Ho-Oh. These are meant to be, shorter streams. That is going to be maybe about an hour, hour and a half-ish, probably maybe an hour and 45 minutes of hunting for Ho-Oh. Because I am somewhat starting to get a little burnout on, hunting Ho-Oh, for the 3-hour-long streams. And you're just not getting anything. So I'm thinking, okay, we break it up. We do, between 2 and 4 hunts a night. And we do another stream alongside to sort of work off the whole backlog. A couple months and no shiny Ho. Yeah, we've been hunting. This thing has almost been a year-long hunt. Again, less than a week, a little less than a week and a half. It's gonna be a year-long hunt. And at this point, I just want to get through this thing as quick as possible. I just want to get through this hunt as quick as possible, but do that in a way where I'm not doing hours long sessions, a 10 hunts, because it is starting to it is starting to wear me thin. Yeah, I understand, school, understand 100%. The channel's growth heavily slowed down because of school, because the people have to go to school and everything, so I understand 100% Alpha. Yeah. Once we get this bird, and once I once I get the bird or I exhaust all of my Dynite ore, I will help you. I will go all out with helping you with your Mewtwo Shoo-Two hunt. Because I know how annoying that stupid bird is. But we do need all of you guys to help us with these Dynamax adventures. We need 3 people minimum for the for efficiency of the hunts to be quick. 4 people is ideal, and we have a very specific god path we do for this one. I'll join a bit watching from a Wendy's booth. Okay. Okay, so Meta, I have done 100 700 games in Splatoon 3, and I've collected some eggs of that. Yeah, I will help you, because, I know you need help, and, you have been fantastic with helping me with these DAs. You've been fantastic with these hunts, Alan. And I know how long, and you've been suffering with over 700 Mewtwo. I wish to help relieve you of that burden. Yeah, you should be studying, Alpha. I appreciate the popping in, but you should be studying. You should be studying, Alpha. Oh my gosh, almost 800. Oh my god. Oh, it's even worse than I thought, Alan. It's even so. Are you doing them solo with animations off, or are you doing them with other people? And are you path resetting? Thank you, Andreas. Thank you. Someone please go grab Andreas's link, please. Someone please go grab Andreas's link. But yeah, there's a pathing order for this. Okay, you with other people. Okay. So there's a pathing order for this. Imagine studying. Yep. Yeah. I was pretty much the same, Hannah. I kind of hate saying it, but I was never the most studious of people. 5 phases. Oh my gosh. I was never the most studious. Okay, yeah, you guys know the order. Okay, so you guys know the order. Yeah, I was never really the most, studious, I guess, when it came to college and even, high school. Alan, the path, the right chain of Magneton. Really? Okay. So they will pick okay. Remember, Alan, we need to pick the thing. It works. Low, I have 100 and... Yeah, okay, makes sense. I remember, though, the order is the... what is it? Second is the Raichu. Right, it's Dugtrio, Raichu, Magneton. That's the order we pick in. Geometry sucked. I hated geometry. There was only one thing about geometry I liked. And that was my geometry teacher. He was very, very entertaining. He made... Hey, Aries, how you doing? He made geometry class very entertaining. I know you remember Mr. Sick, Jared. I know you remember him because he was a fantastic teacher. But also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. I'm gonna let you Dynamax against this thing, Alan, so that way you can hit it with boosted water moves. But yeah, I think you remember Mr. Sick. He was a fantastic teacher, absolutely hilarious, and made everything so entertaining. He made the class so entertaining, and it was only tolerable, really, because of him. Also, yes, thank you for the aloe emote. I love the aloe emote. Silva made that, and I was like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That Allosaurus emote is peak content. Yes, nestled. That was the greatest thing whenever he would just say nestled. It wasn't just saying nestled, it was the way he would say it, and the fact that people would get a little not liking the word is like, it was the best part. This kid in my class saying he has the highest grade and is the smartest. He says if he has an 80-something, he's not going to go through the answers. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are the people I would like to deliver a firm knuckle sandwich directly into their jawline for being complete idiots. Kayla, how are you doing? We could use your assistance, Kayla, when it comes to DAs. Well, I don't think I explained the whole new strategy we're doing with DAs now. The strategy we're doing with Dynamax Adventures now, Kayla, is we're doing, well, for Ho-Oh DAs at least, is we're going to be doing a few DAs a day. We're going to be doing a few DAs every single day of Ho-Oh, and, you know, rather than like the giant block 10, 11 raids in a single day, because that burns me out and wipes me out immediately. And okay, good. Jared is also going to be online. I'm waiting for Kayla to get another shiny Boldor. I'm waiting for it. We know what's going to happen. So yeah, so we're going to do anywhere between like 2 to 4 of them, depending on how the thing goes. Maybe 5 if I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, the goal is to kind of go through these raids quickly. You know, essentially go through them quicker cumulatively than it was like doing the thing. No, Omar swaps. This is where Omar swaps. I say we let Omar swap for this. Oh, you can swap for that then. You have to swap for it then if Omar's not gonna take it. Okay. This is why we stick to the plan. Okay, then Omar, you're gonna take. Omar, you take this, the Rhydon then. Omar, you take the Rhydon. Okay. See, this is why we have this. This is why we picked the path strategy. This is why the teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, Raphael. I've been going slowly insane from Ho-Oh. I've been going slowly insane from the stupid bird. Over 4 times odds on this thing, and it's refusing to respond. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, everyone, if you haven't done so already. There's 13 of you guys here. Noise. Yeah, but I'm slowly going insane from all of these Ho-Oh raids, and at this point, what we're doing is we're doing the new strategy of doing the Dynamax. We're doing the strategy of the Dynamax Adventures every day, where we do a couple of them to sort of wait. We're getting rid of my Sleepy. Sleepy. Can someone please go grab Sleepy? Poke Gardener S, welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? How is everyone from that raid? Teamwork makes the dream work, and DreamWorks makes Shrek. Oh, Jared, that is delightful. That is delightful. I'm in Roxy's gym on Bolt White. Drano Hackable. Interesting. Hey, thank you very much, Ivik Peterson. I think I pronounced that right. How are you doing, Sleepy? How is your stream going? If you guys are new, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already, and subscribe for more nonsense. But we are presently hunting for Shiny Ho-Oh, a Pokemon we have been hunting for almost a year at this point. In a few days, it will be exactly a year of hunting this thing. And we are doing a new hunting strategy, I guess you could say, where instead of our previous strategy of doing, a big block series of them, we are doing a couple every single day, as opposed to okay, one day, but we just do 10 of them. We're splitting up and doing it a few every day to speed up everything. Welcome in. Stream it well, no Shiny Heligo yet. Want to come back? Thank you very much. We need all kinds of luck for this thing. There needs to be more than luck given for this freaking thing, because it's just driving me crazy. Oh, it's just pain. Rocking with Mirror B and a Lombre Toad with Shroomish. Noise. Oh, thank you! Thank you, way back. Okay, Gems. I hope the party went well. But yeah, we do all kinds of stuff here on the channel. We do some shiny hunting. We do some other Nintendo stuff. But we do all kinds of stuff. And I hope you guys leave a like and subscribe for more, because you guys are the ones that make all of this stuff work. Omar, you swap out for this. Is that neat? Omar, I told you to swap out for the thing. Sending some of my luck stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We always need luck. We always need the luck. Okay, Omar, take the Seismitoad. Take the Seismitoad. Actually, no, don't take the Seismitoad. No, don't take the Seismitoad. The Raichu will deal more. Wait, no, the Screech. Yeah, Omar, take the Seismitoad, because that way we can use Screech. And if we can use Screech, we can drop this thing's defense. And if we can drop this thing's defense, we can do a little more damage every turn. I'm going to be Dynamaxing then. Against the Ho-Oh. Okay. Oh, Magneton isn't... Hey, thank you. That also, I love how the... I just realized. The text... I don't know if you guys could see it, but the text... You guys could see it. The text briefly had to correct itself right there. The text font had to briefly correct itself because it defaulted the base version. I said, oh no, he had a special text selected for this. Oh my gosh, that was great. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that noticed that, but thank you very much, Ivik Peterson, for that subscribe. Thank you very much. I am so glad I was not the only one that noticed that. Hey, thank you very much, Poke Gardeners. Yeah, see, now it doesn't need to correct itself. I think it might have been because we haven't had any, the notification ever popping up the last time the notifications popped up was, a couple of weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and then I've restarted the computer, I've had, to update Streamlabs, that it didn't, it had to, realize, oh wait, we have to go correct the thing? Thank you. I'm a very big fan of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. It's a very heartwarming and adorable show that just, anytime I need something just, to cheer me up and just make me smile, I will, watch an episode of it, because it's a heartwarming slice of life show, and just the little Elma dance is just, I saw that, and one of my friends sent me, oh yeah, there's a bunch of transparents that people have made of the end credits of the chibis. I'm like, I am putting that as a notification. That is going to be my notification thing. Hey guys, if you're new and enjoying this. Oh, thank you! That is pinned comment material right there. That is pinned comment material right there. I also I didn't actually pin anything yet. Thank you. Let's see. Just been for the first time. Elma's favorite character because, like, yeah, like that's the reason I think everyone loves Elma is the crippling sweet tooth and indecisiveness is just the most relatable thing in the world. Like, don't buy the sweets, but also massive sweet tooth. It's like, oh, it is the most relatable thing there is. Like, you know, you just be bribed with sweets is my favorite part. Like, yes, the bribery with sweets is one of my favorite recurring jokes. Is that yes, she will fight people for sweets. Like, that's the reason I love this show is that it's silly. It is aware of how silly of a concept it is, and it just doubles down like, yeah, we don't care. We're just doing something silly because it's funny. Like, yes. First shiny from Dynamax Adventure was Rotom. Indecisiveness was that, oh, relatable Gardner. My first shiny from Dynamax Adventures, that was a shiny Alolan Persian that I got, I think around a year ago. You know, it probably was a little over a year ago when I got it. But yeah, the first one was the shiny Alolan Persian I got. Also, Duat and Samurott games by Heaven, White Blaze 2, Survive and Superior, Game of the I think I've played one of those. Oh no, I've played like Blaze Black. Yeah, I've played Blaze Black, and I've played those before. I'm not the biggest ROM hack guy in the world, but I respect just the amount of effort those guys put into those ROM hacks. Like, I love competitive. I love competitive Pokemon. And the fact that there are people who also do like a challenge that they will make more competitive grade teams and do all the kind of things like that in ROM hacks, I love. Well, I love the thought of it. However, the only thing about it that I'm kind of on is I have this big worry that, you know, people always are like, you know, oh, we want harder games. And I feel like ROM hacks are pushing people in that sort of escalation of wanting more and more difficult official games, that it kind of ruins the ability to enjoy the regular games. And it's something that I have noticed a lot, that people are getting less able to just play the original games because the ROM hacks and just are just amping things up, and they're not used to playing at the more passive level. Which is one of the reasons I stay away from a lot of ROM hacks, because I know I am that competitive brain guy. I love competitive and I love battling. That I know if I go too far, I'm not going to be able to come back. Yeah, I've gotten 2 Alolan Sandslash shinies while doing Dynamax Adventures. One of them was from Rayquaza, which we got in 14 Dynamax Adventures. And then another was from Zygarde. And I'm just like, really? I have 2 Sonic the Ice Hogs. Hey, Alan. Hello, Alexander. Oh, yeah, Alan, you're already here. Hello, Alexander Gonzalez. How you doing? Hey, your birthday's on the same day as Scarlet Violet's release? Neat. I didn't realize that. Nice. I am no longer driving type again. Shiny Garfield. What's Shiny Garfield? What's Shiny Garfield? Jared, you need to explain. Also, for those who don't know, this is the Order of the God Path. This is the Order of the God Path. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, Alolan Persian. Oh. Yeah, my first shiny I got from DA's was shiny Alolan Persian, and I don't hate it. Gotta go already. Maybe we can stay next gen. Thank you very much, Ivik. Thank you very much for the coming in with that. Always happy to have you pop in. We do 2 streams a day generally. We're gonna be doing streams nowadays because we're gonna be doing 2. We're gonna be doing 1 stream of Ho-Oh every single day from now on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wait, Okay, I thought I heard, like, something talking. It's like, wait, I hear a voice talking. It's like, oh, no, it's not. It's just me imagining things. It's probably just, like, things moving. Alright, yes. This is the order above me of the God Path team order. We need to follow this specific team composition order because picking it this way speeds up things to the highest degree. And if we can run through things... Oh, it's the birds chirping outside. That's what I was hearing. We have a couple of bird feeders out back, and I was hearing the bird feeders. The birds at the feeders just chirping away, which is what I was mistaken for talking. Yeah, Ho-Oh and Mewtwo are shoes. Though Mewtwo is significantly more of a shoe than... Mewtwo is significantly more of a shoe as it is Shootoo. For those who don't know... Alan has been hunting Mewtwo in Dynamax Adventures as a shiny, and he's at over, like, almost at 800, he's almost at 800 encounters right now. He is, like, at, 776 encounters, and I just, being, like, it's things like that put into perspective the 400 number that make me feel less bad about it. But at the same time, I also actively am, like, streaming this, like, oh no, it's just worse on stream. Because when you're doing it on stream, you can't do it for as long. Because you do get much more exhausted, and you also, like, you can't do it every single day. You can just do multiple sittings of it in a single day when you're doing it off stream, which is probably what I would do with this thing off stream. Magneton, and then Tangela. So the reason we have this order is the first Pokemon in the lineup of things is... The first Pokemon in the lineup of what we face is a Politoed. The second Pokemon is a Boldore. The last Pokemon is a Rhydon. So, we have a Water type. Well, we have two Electric types, so we can easily beat that with the Electric types, and a Grass type. Next thing, well, Rock type. It's weak to Steel, it's weak to Water, it's weak to Grass, it's weak to Ground. Then, Rock Ground, weak to Grass, weak to Water, weak to Ground. And we just blitz through this thing. And that's the way that this thing works out. And that's the way that this thing just goes through. It does it very, very quickly. And we basically only have to use the same moves every single time. So, you know, I just have to use High Horsepower on literally everything except for this thing where I use Substitute first turn. Then everything I just do High Horsepower on up until we get to Ho-Oh, where I then use Rock Slide. The Boldore can pretty much use either Stomping Tantrum or Body Press on the Rhydon. And yeah, it's very, very, very good for us that we can just bulldoze through everything very, very quickly. And then the ability to bulldoze through the NPC, the Pokemon, allows us to shave off a couple of minutes from everything, which you wouldn't really think about it, but shaving off a couple of minutes from overall Dynamax Adventure timers really, 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 really adds up. You know, if you're doing, 5 Dynamax Adventures, and you can shave off, say, 2.5 minutes. Well, 2.5 minutes times 5 Dynamax Adventures. That's 10 minutes plus another, plus another 2.5 minutes. It's 5 plus 2.5. That is almost 13 minutes. You have just shaved off that entire session, which is almost enough for another Dynamax Adventure. It's like, it's one of the reasons why, like, I try to hit, like, hammer on the efficiency as hard as I do, is that if just, shaving off those minutes here and there and just add in, just a few minutes here, a few minutes there, a few minutes there, a few minutes there, long term, if you could normally only do, say, like, 7 or 8 DAs in the session, well, now you can do maybe 8, 9, or 10. Then, you do that, same thing 2 or 3 times a week. Well, now you've gone from only being able to do like 16 DAs to 20, which itself over long term really speeds things up, which is the thing. What is it, Alan? Oh, right, the thing targeted the Raichu, yeah. But that's one of the other good things, that we don't need to go through the whole Dynamax thing at times when it comes to these. This is where the Raichu swaps out. And that's also why I always go for a substitute first turn against this thing, because in the event it targets me, I can dodge the hit. I will dodge the hit from the giant murder toad. I know that Anxious Christian loves Politoed, but Politoed has been rude to us. It must be smited from existence with the power of dirt. And also Tentacle Vines. And, what else? And also Electricity. Yeah, now we go. We do not take this thing. The Pokemon that they give is a Mr. Mime, and we do not want the Mr. Mime. We want full damage output against this thing. Let's crush this thing. Let's crush it. Let's crush him. Don't even joke about that, Alan. Like, if that happens, I am gonna be so disheartened. I will absolutely be disheartened if that happens. Because I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want that number happening. I do not want that number to be what gives me the shiny Ho-Oh. I would rather it goes to 800 encounters than get the shiny on 420. I will say that full tilt honesty. I would rather that happen than get it on 420. Omar, swap out for this. Okay, this is why we have the order for the pathing, because so that we don't have to make corrections like this. Omar, you take this. Then we'll swap the Magneton out for the Rhydon. Then we'll swap the Magneton out for the Rhydon. Yeah, but I would rather it go to 800 before I would rather get it at 420. Shut it, Mudkip. Shut it. Shut it. We love Mudkip. Mudkip is a delight. We love Mudkip. 20 horsepower, punch in the face. Meanwhile, we have magnets. Magnets! Okay, Mudkip. Okay. Defense drop. Dangerous defense drop. But we're gonna get Max Steel Spike anyway. See, that would not have KO'd normally. That normally would not land a KO because Flash Cannon normally isn't strong enough. But that critical hit was good. It's also good because it saves time, in that, you know, we don't have to go through the whole animation connection again, so, speed running efficiency, speed running efficiency, speed running efficiency, let's go. Do, 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 do. I'm okay with the speed running efficiency of this whole thing. Oh, but yeah, we just got a speed run blitz through everything. Don't even joke about that, Raphael. Don't even joke about that. Omar? Omar, you here? I am looking at rocks. We're fighting rock types right now, Mudkip. Omar, is everything good on your end? Because, like, you keep misclicking. Is everything good? Guys, seriously, don't even joke about the encounters being that. Okay, you keep misclicking, and I'm just wondering if something's either going on with the controller or then. It is a ground rock type, Mudkip. It is a ground rock type. It is a ground rock type. So I felt it was worth inquiring. Politoed just use Liquidation on this thing. Politoed just use Liquidation because it's 4 times effective in rain. It do a lot of damage. Yeah, Politoed should just go for Liquidation against any of the things here. Because it will do like half its HP in damage. It's kind of absurd how strong it is. Granted, again, it's rain boosted, quad effective, same type attack bonus. It doesn't need to be its main offensive stat. Oh boy, and that is why we'd like to have the manufacture this. Well, the good thing is that we're not using special attacks. That is the good thing. So don't need to deal with it. 5 horsepower. Yes, Mudkip. I mean, that's me at all times, Mudkip. I'm always nerding. I'm always nerding because I have to maximize my effectiveness efficiency in order to beat these things as quick as possible.
I would like to get these Dynamax adventure hunts over very quickly. So, I will have to nerd out in order to be capable of defeating them very quickly.
Get the shiny on 10 and 20, I will buy a Blue Eyes. I don't remember that Blue Eyes White Dragon rug. But like, if I do get it on that encounter number, I will be legitimately very sad. I will be beyond sad if that is the case. For me getting that thing, I will be super disappointed. So I'm just like, after so long, it ended up on this number. I'm sad. Like, after everything, all the trials, you do this just to screw with me, ho-oh. How dare you? Power. Punch to the face. I mean, if it goes to that number, if it goes to, like, probably above 1,000, if this hunt goes to over, like, 600, we are doing it off stream. I will probably stop doing the hunts on screen at that point, just because I will be so sick of it. Yeah, now you swap out, Omar. Now you swap out, Omar. But yeah, like, this is why I say, if you guys are gonna join in, please make sure you have the strategy down cold, so that way we can go through this very quickly and we don't have things like this where misclicks kind of fudge everything. Because the misclicks do slow down the entire DAs by quite a good margin, because the speed is optimized for that rapidity. You know, the pathing selection is optimized for basically dealing the maximum effectiveness we can at any given time. Okay, good. Now we are back at Ho-Oh, and let's crush this thing with the power of rocks and one toad that likes to hit things with... Yeah, like, it's like... I mean, we know why you want it to shine, Alan. Because you are going to get me to assist you with your Mewtwo Shoo-Too hunts when this thing is over. So, once that happens, I'm going to help you hunt Shoo-Too. I hate black bass and sea bass. Please explain. Please explain, Mudkip. You need to give me context for that. Also, what was that thing? What was that thing a few days ago where you just went ballistic in the general chat? What was that one thing where you went absolutely ballistic in the cat? I'm trying to finish some fish on Animal Crossing. That's all I'm getting. I took a screenshot of when you went ballistic on that. I need to find where you, like, why you went ballistic there. What was the thing that Mudkip went ballistic on a few days ago? 'Cause I need to know. Because it was hilarious when it happened. No, that was earlier today. Right yonder, AI's lady. All right, was that the disconnect right after you killed me, Mudkip? The dang it, I want to commit arson. You want to commit arson on whoever just DC'd. Right, it was a Splatoon disconnect is what caused your absolute lash out in anger. I'm so glad that I screenshotted that because it's just it's just seeing you go absolutely ballistic with wrath. Just angry Mudkip. It's so fun. It's just so fun to see you get angry. Mudkip smash! Mudkip just... Mudkip is the sleeping giant. If you anger the Mudkip, he will go and obliterate everything. He's like Exodia. Mudkip! Obliterate! My team had 2 Clash Blasters and another Flings on the team, and yeah, that one. Yeah, and then someone disconnected. And then someone DQ'd. And then you just went absolutely ballistic. Hey, AJ, how are you doing? Also, shouldn't you British people be sleeping by this time of the night? Isn't it like the morning where you are? Shouldn't you be sleeping, AJ? I know we always order a British person, but like you don't always need to answer the call of being the British person. You don't need to be the mandatory British person, AJ. Sometimes the mandatory British person should be someone who is important to sleep. Alright? So, are you actually going to be shiny hunting Zygarde, Jared? Are you actually going to be shiny hunting that thing? Or are you doing it just to get it added to the Pokedex? Because, like, if you hunt Zygarde, you are crazy, and I will not help you. Because I have suffered through that already, and I will not assist another in that madhouse of lunacy. Well, not all of us are like you, Mudkip. Some of us require sleep. Not all of us are built strong like Mudkip. We require sleep. Understood. It's 12:40 a.m., but live my life by EST. So, does like your job or everything just synced up to Eastern Standard Time? Probably, eventually, I don't know. I'm not gonna help you, Jared. I'm not gonna help you hunt that thing. I've suffered that madness myself, and as much of a friend as you are, I'm not gonna help you. I will say this honestly. I'm not gonna help you. If you want to hunt Zygarde, I leave you to your own madness. What you get is deservedly coming. Whether it is you get it in under odds and you have it fast, or whether it takes an eternity. Whatever it is, you deserve it. Whether it's a backhanded insult or a compliment is up to the RNG to decide. Also, Jared and I are good friends from high school. It's like we screw with each other. If I get one more black sea bass, how can you burn a lake, Mudkip? How can you set water on fire? I would like to know how this is possible. Every time this thing goes for the attack on me with Max Geyser, and I am always glad to take the hit. Because you know what? Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, I never set the lake. You know what? Touche. Touche, Mudkip, you terrifying monstrosity. We love you. Mudkip is delightful. Water in the fire, why? I have no idea what that means, Jared. You're gonna need to provide context. But yeah, here we have the electric types Dynamax to take this thing down quick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Do. 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 Let's take this. But yeah, again, this is the only one where this is like the only one where we need a Dynamax against them, because we don't really have the ability to take down a Politoed as quickly because our two best electric attacks are special, and Magneton just deals crap damage with Electro Ball because it's a potato. Rabbit hole yet. What do you mean? Oh, is that for Mudkip and Animal Crossing things? Because I don't play Animal Crossing. I don't play. I've heard good things about Animal Crossing. It's a game I at some point intend. I at some point vaguely intend to play it. So 4 more content. I sleep 7 a.m. 2 p.m. most days. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a YouTube series. I'm assuming then. Yeah, I wouldn't know it because I don't. Remind me to send you. Well, because you said to not get sucked down the rabbit hole, I'm going to decline that request for sending the DM. I politely need to refuse. Is it just me, or is it oddly cathartic to see Mudkip suffering? You know, I don't normally derive joy from others suffering, but for some reason with Mudkip it hits different. I sound so sadistic when I say that. I sound so horrible when I say that, but I mean, we all know Mudkip torments me. We all know Mudkip enjoys tormenting me. No mod duties of stream in the EST part of the world. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is a certified Uno reverse moment. No, you. I play the reverse card. I play Uno reverse. Which reminds me, I need to send you that GIF. There's a GIF of that I freaking love, cause it is just, it epitomizes. Hello there. Hello Leo Camp. Welcome in. How are you doing, Leo Camp? I hope you're doing well. How's your night been? Do I have that GIF saved? Because I want to show you that GIF. Oh yeah, there's Dancy Belfast. There's Dancy Belfast. It's like the most over-dramatic thing, and I need to send it because it's absolutely glorious. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, no, it's not in here. But yeah, here we just go for the kill. Go straight for the throat with maximum steel. Well, max steel spike also kind of works. Do I not have it on here? Do I not? Right, it probably saved probably saved on my laptop, not on the streaming PC because of the. But there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm sending you the GIF now, Jared. You'll appreciate this. Stop giving me. Again, it's very cathartic seeing Mudkip suffer. It is very cathartic to see Mudkip suffer. After all of the torment you bestow upon me, my moderator of terror, Mudkip, to see you suffer brings me a modicum of delight. The shoe is now on the other foot, my friend. The shoe is now on the other foot. And now Boldor explodes. And now Boldor goes kaboom. So that's the good thing about Boldor activating the sand, is that, okay, you activate sands, you activate sand, I now can damage you. Shoe. This is a certified shoe moment. This is a certified shoe moment. I have my shoes right next to me just for that. I come prepared. I come prepared. Time to burn Blathers down. Mudkip is just out for blood. Granted, Mudkip is out for blood every night. It's just normally he's out for my blood. It's fun seeing Mudkip out for someone else's blood. Actually, Leo, it's fortunate you say that, because Jared actually has Zygarde Dynamax Dens right now. Jared actually has Zygarde Dynamax Den, so he can actually help you with that. Oh, Mudkip just freaking out in terror. We already caught Zygarde though. Zygarde is a Pokemon we already have. But my friend Jared, he's in the chat right now. He can actually help you with that. No. Politoed is the thing for this. Politoed is the one for this. Yeah, Politoed just go for liquidation. It just deals ridiculous amounts of damage against it. 9 horsepower. Yeah, actually, a few minutes before, Jared actually said that he got the Dynamax Den path for Zygarde. So he actually can help you with that. Aw, dang, it's setting up it's... Why is everything attacking Tangela for some reason? Also, you just turned this thing from a 3-co to a 4-co, from a 2-co to 3-co, so you can suck an egg right on. You can suck an egg. Yeah, you actually did. You just scroll up in the chat a couple of things and you'll see it. It's so good. It's like the timing is perfection. Well, I mean, this doesn't... Well, no, it overall decreases our damage, because that's the amount of damage we do. NPC told me where to find it. I can help you. Yep. Jared is the giver of the Zygarde. Jared is the giver of Zygarde. Yeah, we shiny hunted Zygarde a while back. Yeah, we're still hunting it, Draco. We're still hunting the stupid thing. I want to strangle this turkey. I want to strangle this turkey. But also, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on the channel and stream if you haven't done so already. You guys are what keep all the stuff on here rocking and rolling. Let's go hit this thing. Let's take this thing down. But yeah, Jared is very much able to help you. Liquidation. Okay, there we go. It was a 2-co. It was still a 2-co. Let's go. But yeah, so I actually was just talking about that a little earlier, Draco. The new plan for the Ho-Oh Dynamax Adventures is every day we're going to do somewhere between 2 to 4, maybe 5 Dynamax Adventures as a secondary stream every night, with a primary main stream earlier in the day around our usual 12:30 a.m., our 12:30 EST time. Then somewhere around, like, 7:30 to 8:30 start time for our secondary Dynamax times, with the intervening time between them generally being for recording and just other stuff for me to do around, for my own personal time. And I think that's a good, healthy stream schedule, just to get things warmed up and, get... Because if we do that, we will overall be working through Ho-Oh at a bit of a faster pace than just doing, the block... the block things. The block, 10 DAs that just burn me out and just kill my enthusiasm. Because I'll be honest, doing those, that many DAs and not getting a shiny, it kills my enthusiasm for things. So you are going to be shiny hunting Zygarde, Leo. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. We hunted that thing already. I hated it. We started that hunt about a year ago. We started that hunt, around a year ago, so we had about 200 subscribers. And I hated it. It was very painful to do that hunt. And that was a very, very, very painful full hunt, because we just barely won against it. And I wish you the best of luck. Oh, and you haven't done it yet, Alan. Oh no. Oh no. I feel so bad, Alan. At some point, you need to do it. Also, good call. I'm in the Ho-Oh Battle Den, but I'll help you out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we should have someone else. We have someone else who might be able to come in. WWE SmackDown. Yeah, Alan right now is at is at 776 Mewtwo Dynamax Den catches. Let's go. And he still hasn't gotten a shiny Mewtwo yet. We call it Shoe2. Any Pokemon that refuses to shine, we refer to them as a shoe. We hatefully refer to them as also Ho-Oh's on a sliver of health. Ho-Oh's on a freaking sliver of health. You deserve death, Ho. You deserve death, Ho-Oh. You deserve death. So with that, we vanquish the annoying bird from things. Also, guys, again, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. We luxury ball all of our shiny Pokemon we hope to get. And I hope we can get this thing. Always down to help people. Yeah, Kayla is also always down to help people with Dynamax Adventures. Kayla is the wonderful heart of this channel that keeps everything going because she is the greatest. She's the best around. Don't ever bring you down. She's the best around. Kayla is she, I mean, but then again, she always gets the shiny you're looking for before you get it, as we have seen from like all of our Dynamax adventures, with the exception of the hunt for Guzzlord. Kayla was like helping us with our Dynamax adventures of the Pokemon, and she got the shiny of that species we were looking for before we got it. And it was earlier by a significantly large margin. You know, it's not like, oh, she got it like a few encounters before, so she got it like days or weeks before we did. And I'm just like, really, game? Really? You're not giving me the thing when I've been hunting this thing for like avidly for weeks. I hate you, game. I mean, then again, we got Rayquaza in 14 DA, so that was a quick one. That was a quick one. This is likely gonna be our last DA of the night, because we do, you know, we're doing that we remember, oh, first try, yeah. We're happy to help, Leo. Happy to help. Happy to help, Leo, Cam. But yeah, I know that hunting Pokemon in this game for the Dynamax adventures can be very difficult. So Galio, Uxie, Ho-Oh first try. Really? Granted, I really didn't. Well, no, then again, I would say, oh no, I can't say, oh yeah, I didn't get any first try because I didn't. No, I had the shiny charm when I started DAs. I had the shiny charm. What is your encounter up to, Draco, for Rayquaza? What is your encounter number up to? Because, like, I remember it was something absurd. Who was the person that had the, like, 1,000 something for Cresselia? I remember someone had, like, a 1,000 number of encounters for Cresselia. If anyone wants to bookmark Zygarde lobby. Alright. We are gonna be, we need a fourth person in this, though. We would like a fourth person in here. Anyone able to pop in for a fourth? Anyone able to pop in as a fourth person for the slot? The reason why we need a fourth person for the slot is that when we have 4 people, it does actually change the thing. Seabass, I understand, Bitey. I understand 100%. What if Nintendo's Shield was open? Oh my gosh. Is that number of attempted raids, or is that number of Rayquaza catches? Because if that includes, like, loss out fails, I can understand that. Or is that number, or is that 2,592? Oh my god, wow. That 26 times odds. I think that has to be some sort of record. I think that needs to be some sort of record. I mean, granted, the highest odds has probably been, several, like 100 times over odds has probably been the highest encounters like people have had for certain things. But like, Dynamax Adventures. Jeez, that's... Oh my god, that's... Like... Oh my gosh, that is so many encounters. That is so many Rayquaza encounters. How have you not given up already? How have you not given up on that thing already? Raichu. Well, yeah, but remember, Kayla, Spirit Tomb is not affected by the Shiny Charm. Remember, Spirit Tomb is not affected by Shiny Charm. You're only slightly over odds for that. Yes, Spirit Tomb is one of the few Pokemon that is not affected by the Shiny Charm's odds changes. It's very weird. It's very weird how the Shiny Charm works with Spirit Tomb, but yeah, it's exempt from the Shiny Charm for some stupid reason. It's the same way with Poipole in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is another shiny hunt we're doing. Which, we are going to be resuming that at some point. Oh my god, 4K for Circuit. Like, oh my god, that's pain. Like, you guys are making me paranoid that it's gonna take that long for freaking Ho-Oh. You guys are making me worry that it's gonna take me that long to get Ho-Oh. Like, I honestly think at this point, I could have just started shiny hunting back in Heart Gold, and we would have gotten the shiny by now in Heart Gold had I done this. Because like, we did the math. Soft resetting took about 4 streams to hit odds with the shiny charm. Okay. So now multiply that by 3, and then multiply that by 4. So yeah, multiply that by 3, so multiply by basically the 6. So 24. So it took what, 4 streams? So multiply that by 6. So 24 streams, assuming to hit odds in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is probably less because number of the reset, the load time is lower for that. So assume what, 24 streams to get that. We would have hit double odds if we hunted Ho-Oh in Heart Gold, Soul Silver than this. So it actually, well, it would have been slower actually, all things considered. But if we hunted it in like Ultra and Ultra Moon, we would have hit odds. We would be over 12 times odds if we did this in Heart Gold. If we would be 12 times odds if we did this in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Holy freaking crap, that puts things into perspective. Holy freaking crap, that's perspective right there. Talk to the NPC. The other thing is, Leo, are you connected to the internet? Do you have the Wycom internet thing open? Because you need to have that open, but I'm assuming you probably have that connected to the internet. I'm gonna go grab some. Actually, no, I'll go grab water after the stream ends because we're gonna be ending stream after this DA. Yeah, we're doing about 4 DAs a stream for this, which means I also should be looking for someone to go raid. We need to go look for someone to raid. Yeah, you swap here, Alan. You swap here. Oh yeah, Jakey is doing Kaizo Ironman. Anxious. Yeah, Anxious is doing hardcore randomizer. Who are we gonna rate? Randomizer starters into brand new electric Pokemon. Interesting. I have so many subscribers on my subscriber list. Oh my god. Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Oh, Smithy. Really? Smithy is... We haven't rated Smithy in a long time. We have not rated Smithy in a very, very, very long time. We might raid Smithy. We do a raid, guys. I say we raid. Let's raid this chucklehead named Metamaxus. Let's raid this absolute chucklehead. I hear he's looking for a shiny Pokemon called Ho-Oh that doesn't exist. I mean, what an absolute loser. So much suffering. So much suffering. So much pain. But yeah, I think we're gonna go raid. Yeah, I think we're gonna go raid Smithy. Like, it's been a while since I haven't seen Smithy. I haven't really seen Smithy live, so yeah, we'll raid him. I mean, if I see anyone doing like Dynamax adventures, I mean, we could raid Smithy. We could raid someone who's shiny hunting. There's no shiny hunting though. I mean, technically, Rhydon is a unicorn because it has a horn. Unicorn just means one horn. So, like, I mean, you could make the argument that Rhydon is a unicorn. So, like, I mean, also our actual unicorn Pokemon. There also are actual unicorn Pokemon, now that I think about it. There is, you know, Rapidash, Galarian Rapidash, Galarian Ponyta. There actually are. There actually are. Yeah. There actually are unicorn. There actually are unicorn ones. Yeah, I think. I mean, we could raid either Mr. Landowski, Mr. the Broski. Please shiny hunting Halucha. There are options. We could raid Landon. We could raid Landoni. I think we raid Landon a lot, though. Okay. It's between Landon. I generally like to raid people of like the same genre of content as what we're doing, and Smithy is doing a Nuzlocke. And like, I mean, if you watch shiny hunting, well, you're probably gonna want to watch more shiny hunting, not more like you want to watch the shiny hunting, not, you know, Nuzlocks. But I mean, let's think. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're probably gonna go Landon. Yeah, we're probably gonna go raid Landon. So like Landon's been on an absolute tear of shiny hunting lately. Like he's done so well when it comes to just getting shinies. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, he got so many under odds lately. Like, I just want them. It's like I want that kind of luck. I would love that kind of luck. Landon is indeed a goat. Landon is indeed a goat. We love Landoni. Like, Landon is, like, Landon is one of the people that are pretty much the reason I was introduced to a wider community as a whole. Because I'll be honest, like, Beacon of Nick is the person that made me, you know, want to become more involved in the larger community, which is how much of a wholesome person Nick is. But it was like Landon that introduced me to the wider community. So the man holds a special place. Hey, Eviolite noise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's crush this thing with rocks. Let's crush this thing with rock. Let's hit it with some rocks. Hit it with some rocks. Crush this bird with some rocks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's crush it with some rocks. Let's crush it with some rocks. Crush it with some rocks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go crush this thing with rocks. Let's crush it with some rocks. Oh yeah, it's funny you bring that up because oh yeah, you were you here earlier when we had Dwayne the Regirock in Kaizo Iron Man? Yeah, we had Dwayne the Regirock in Kaizo Iron Man, who immediately got fucking deleted out of existence by like the NPC. Oh, that was. I have a damage. Wait, what happened? What happened, Mudkip? Did you get another of those fish things that you're not looking for? Ugh. One-shotted. Absolute deletion. Absolute abject deletion. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm thinking we can go for another DA. I'm thinking we can go for another DA. So we'll go to 5 today. I find 2 bugs to give to Blathers, and I need one more thing. So basically what you're saying, Mudkip, is you're watching Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is causing great suffering. Inflict Animal Crossing for massive damage. Inflict Animal Crossing for massive damage on Mudkip. Yeah. I mean, I still think that this is the ideal strategy for me doing my Dynamax adventures, is to do the like the breaking it up into these portions. I think that's the best way of doing it, and a lot of that just comes from this is working, because if I do 5 DAs per day, then 5 DAs per day. That means overall we're doing 35 a week, which is more than what we are doing normally, where we do maybe like 2 or 3 streams of like 27 a total. So like, yeah, we're doing a significantly larger portion of it. So we're doing better. Because that also means what if we? Yeah, I mean that also means yeah, we're likely not going to be able to. We're not going to have a thing, known for that. But yeah, we're going to do 2. We're going to do 1 more. Yeah, we need 4 people in this. We need 4 people in this DA nonsense in order to be capable of defeating everything. Oh, another fleet can be dispatched. Okay, that's good. Dispatch fleet. Cool. We got a Kayla. We got an Alan. We've got a Stuff and thing. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Landoni. We need a 4th person. We need 4. We need. May the 4s be with us. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. I mean, we don't. I don't think we need 4 people. I don't think. Cause I mean, I know Jared and Leo are probably still doing Zygarde, so I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Again, same lineup as before, same strategies. We should just be able to blitz through everything relatively quick. And then from there, get our wins and take down this overgrown turkey. Because this overgrown turkey is vaguely starting to irritate me. But I mean, everything's going well. Everything is going well. We're at Zygarde now, but we're probably gonna lose. Well, the thing is, even if you do lose, Leo will still get the pathing to fight Zygarde, which in the end is really the important part. I would say. Yeah, I would say realistically, that is the more important thing. Because at that point, then they can, end master whenever necessary. You got a natural 20 by freezing it, and natural 1 by falling. Well, unfortunately, that is what happens when the game wants to be a massive prick. And decide, nah, you're going to lose. You're going to lose, yeah. Screw you, Blathers. I love how aggressive you get. I love how aggressive you get. It should let you save the location. It should, even if you lose, it should let you save it. Okay, yeah, even if you lose, it should still allow you to save it. Because as long as you reach them, you are able to save it. Okay, good. Bulldor's paralyzed and cannot move. The Bulldor is paralyzed and unable to move. Get dunked on, you absolute rock pile. Get dunked on. Get freaking dunked on. Not gonna catch. Not to catch. No need to catch this thing. But yeah, always glad to help, Leo. Always glad to help. I know how annoying Zygarde was to get from me, and that trying to get hope for. Not really, Crimson. It's more of just a thing of I just want to get Ho-Oh done. It's more a thing of I just want the hunt for Ho-Oh to freaking end. Zygarde is the most difficult Dynamax adventure to do as a shiny hunt. If you're just looking to catch Zygarde, not shiny hunt it, it's still a hard fight, but you can brute force it with some good RNG and just, a favorable lineup of NPCs or, just people you're playing with. But if you're going to shiny hunt it, it is the hardest Dynamax adventure to shiny hunt. I would recommend, if you're going to shiny hunt Zygarde, since I also did shiny hunt Zygarde, and I regretted doing it, but that was also because I didn't optimize it quite well. What I would recommend doing is path resetting. So see if you can get a group of people. We have Discord. If you would like to, join the Discord and try and coordinate stuff there. Get a group of people that you can reliably play with and path reset the Zygarde. So get a lineup of a whole bunch of ice types in the starting selection or within the pathway. And So that way you have like a whole bunch of ice types. The NPCs are basically forced to take ice types, and that helps. I mean, it sounds weird saying this, because I got my shiny Zygarde when I was doing it solo. I got my shiny Zygarde from a victory I did off stream because I did decide it would be best for the channel if I just do not hunt Zygarde live anymore, because it was just making me very unhappy, and I did not want to continue streaming when I was hunting it. It just made me so frustrated. And a lot of my like hunting partners were not always available at the times necessary to be able to hunt it effectively. So at the same time as streaming, so like I needed to reschedule things, and I was like, you know what? It's better to just do it solo off stream. And ultimately that was the better path. It's even after the decorate, you still ended up getting it. Oh no. That was another decorate thing that happened. There was another decorate thing that happened. Crimson. The thing is, I'm not always available to do Dynamax adventures for Zygarde, because oftentimes I am recording and like working on other things. As well as I will be helping a friend of mine who is also hunting Mewtwo that I need to get finished with things. But potentially, but there are people within the Discord that I am sure will be able to help you. I know Jared said, the option of hunting it, he, wants, so there's also a potential thing in person in Jared. And I know Kayla's always open to it. Mudkip, you are wrong. I actually do a lot of recording for stuff off stream. I actually have Let's Go. I'm also doing a lot of preparation for the Let's Go Master. Like, you do not realize how much Let's Go Master Trainer preparation there is. You have no idea how much Let's Go Master Trainer preparation there is. You have to remember, I have to level up every single Pokemon in that game to level 100. And that takes catch combos of nothing but Chansey. And I hate it. And I hate Chansey. I'm still surprised I haven't gotten a shiny Chansey from the entirety of that fiasco Gong Show. I was doing an online Kyogre GA, and there was a person decorating Kyogre. Yeah, there's people that go into DAs and intentionally decorate and sabotage the run. And then there's people that don't realize what certain moves do, and it's like, you guys are just being dickheads. It's like, this is why I prefer hunting with, like, people I know. Because people can be dickheads. I want to throw something. I'm not always able to help, but the other thing is, like, in no Discord, that I'm not really sure when we'll be able to coordinate, though. I'm not sure I would be able to assist, though, with the DAs, though, Leo, if there is no Discord, because that's how we coordinate things, and when I'm live, I'm hunting for other Pokemon. So I'm not really sure when we'll be able to coordinate that, though, because the important thing is coordinating, what moves to use at what time, and, like, what path to go on certain things. I know Reddit is generally, like, if you have a Reddit, because, like, I know that there's an entire Reddit subreddit for Dynamax raids that can help. So that is, because the other thing is, like, there need to be, like, notifications, like, be able to say, okay, yeah, I'm available to hunt right now, and also, like, communicate, like, what strategies for things. Not sure if I want to try hunting Zygarde, since I already got it by a code, and I'm still on and off on trying to hunt Mewtwo, but I will give... I mean, you could help Alan with his Mewtwo hunt, Jared. What did you remember, Jared? What did you remember? Yeah, Mewtwo, huh? Jared, I think you volunteered yourself to assist Alan. Because I already promised Alan when I finish I'm helping him with Mewtwo. I have already promised that. I have promised that assistance, because he's been a very, very big help when it came to all of these Dynamax adventures, and I feel horrible that he's at that ridiculous odds. Like, he's at that odds from Mewtwo. I just... Like, I mean, 400 for Ho-Oh is bad, but double that is just painful. Remember a while back, a bunch of people tried to standardize Dynamax Adventure link codes for Pacific Legendaries? Really? I mean, interesting. That's an interesting thing. That makes sense, actually. But yeah, but we're gonna go raid Landon, so I'm gonna get the Mechanized Maxis raid tag ready. Mechanized Maxis raid. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Landon. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like hunting for these legendaries as shinies, and oh right, the berry. There's a lot of people that hunt for legendaries as shinies in Dynamax Adventures, and there's still people that are hunting for them. You know, there's people like me who, yeah, like we're still this far on with hunting it. I'm just gonna set up a sub. I'm glad that I actually had that the citrus berry, which fully healed, but not fully healed me, but healed me a decent amount. Playing Fire Red, Leaf Green, and seeing, yeah, citrus berry only healed you by 30 health back then is just, oh. Found it. I'll send it in DM. I don't care if there's any way you can show it on stream, but the Zygarde one is... Well, here's the thing. You could just send me... you could just send me that, and I could just post a link to it. And that way, Leo, that way you can have the picture of that infographic to punch in. So that way that would help. Because if you just send me the link to the thing, I can just post a link to the image on Discord. You just send me... So send me the picture, Jared. Just send me a picture of the thing. There we go. But yeah, there you go. This is the infographic. Leo, click on this. This will take you to the infographic. It'll just take you to a picture of it, and it will show you like the code for the thing. So that will very much help you. There we go. For Rock Slide. But yeah, we're gonna go raid the one and only Mr. Landoni with a big Mechanized Maxis raid. Mechanized of Maxis of raids. Luxury Ball for the throw. We'll go for the throw bot. Yeah, I think that this is a much better, a much better system for hunting, is just break it up into like between 2 and 5 DAs per night than just doing like a whole thing. So it gives me a little more time, of course, to hang out with you guys, while at the same time also like I can do my other stuff. It doesn't completely blank me for other stuff that I want to do. So it's just an overall good strategy. Nope, it's not shiny. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Let's rock and roll, huh?